I want to talk to you today about it's possible. I want you to say it with me. It's possible. Whatever you're dreaming, whatever your desires is, whatever you see yourself doing in life, I want you to start telling yourself that it is possible. That you're not going to let anyone deter you from going after your dreams because they don't believe like you do. They don't understand that you have that fight, that you have that desire, that you have that talent, that you have that skill that God has already deposited inside of you. You're just going through the process for God can shape it for you can be great at what you do. So I want you to start telling yourself that it is possible for me to get to the top, because I believe that everyone in life has a goal, they have a dream or something that they want to accomplish in their life, whether it is so far away or whether it is up on you. Start believing in yourself. You start telling your mind that I'm going to do this no matter what, because this is what I was born to do, and no one is going to stop me because I got my eye on the ball, because it is possible for me to catch up with my dreams in my life. It's possible. So the first principle that I want you to write down, that I want you to ingrain in your mind, is that if I can dream it, if I can imagine it, it is possible. If I can dream it, if I can imagine it, it is possible. Because what you're doing, you're telling your mind that I see myself doing this. And if you can see yourself doing this, then you go after it. So you have to have that visual picture of yourself being a CEO. You have to have that visual picture of yourself being a millionaire. You have to have that visual picture of yourself being great in your respectable field. You have to see it first. So if I can imagine it, it is possible in my life. Because possible tells me that it can become real and not just a dream. Possible tells me that it can become real in my life and not just a dream anymore. That this thing can be real, that I know I'm not just dreaming this just to dream it, but I'm dreaming this is because this is what I want to do. So you have to imagine it, because if you can imagine it, it can become real, it can become possible in your life. The second principle that I want you to ingrain in your mind is that when you stop wishing and start doing, it turns impossible into possible. When I start wishing, coulda, shoulda, woulda, and I actually put work into action, it'll turn the impossibilities into a possibility, because I'm doing the work that is required to get me to my final destination. Because the distance between impossible and reality is action. Because it is my action that drives me to my dreams. It is my action that drives me to my dreams, because when action and dreams meet, it births reality, because now whatever I've been dreaming, it is real in my life. But I would not have gotten there if I wouldn't have put in the work that allowed me to get to this particular place. So you have to start wishing and start doing every single day if you want it to be possible. It's not going to work any other way, because it is lazy people that say it is not impossible, that say it is impossible, that sit in idle mode every single day and they expect their dreams to come to them. And it don't work that way. Your dreams are not going to come to you. You have to go to it. But it is action that drives you to your dreams to birth it into your reality. So I have to start wishing and start doing if it's going to be real, if it's going to be possible in your life. Ah, yes. Yes. The next one is that possible works if you work it. That you have to put in some work in order for possible to work. It's always the lazy people who say it's impossible. And the reason they say it is impossible because they're not willing to put in the work that it takes to bring my desires and make them real. They are the ones that sit on the sideline and cheer. They're the ones that are always making up excuses on why they are this way or why they failed, and they never get back in the game because they don't believe in themselves anymore. So it is possible for you to achieve anything that you want to in life. You just have to work that thing, and you have to have that hard work ethic that's going to drive you there. So I want to leave you with this, that it is possible because I believe in myself and I have the desires to make it through the process. So until next time, everyone, you be blessed.